Guys, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? What's up, Harper? Do you want to do any trades, Harper? Not today? Okay. So 4 weeks until Summerslam. I'm just booking my show really quick. Okay, good. Okay, it's your turn to book NXT. Thea Hale says she wants a no-holds-barred match within the next 2 weeks. Do you give Thea Hale her no-holds-barred match within the next 2 weeks? Okay. Tyler Bate wants to face someone else other than Braun Breaker. Can you do that? Do you give Tyler Bate a different opponent than Braun Breaker? I mean, it's up to you if you want to tell him or not. Say no? Okay. So Shakeup is on this season. So you can either get Waterboy, select a superstar. When the superstar participates in a match, all participants lose less stamina. High class resolutions, gain 3,000 fans and gain 15k whenever a rivalry is resolved. And mix it up. Show quality is increased when a show is booked with 3 or more different match rules. Which one do you want to get? Middle? Okay. Oh, okay. Commissioner goals have at least one Iron Man match this week, and you'll get House Spot 3. Power cards available are Injury Rehab 2, and I Know a Guy 1, and a Superstars GM 2. Women's Giant Rookie. Odyssey Rift, and Beth Spartan, Precious Silver, and Sammy Vortex. So Odyssey Rift, Precious Silver, Beth Spartan, and Sammy Vortex. By I Know a Guy 1, okay. Who are heels? Odyssey Rift and Sammy Vortex. Get Beth and Precious. For how long? Both for 18 weeks, okay. You are down to 35k left. Use I Know a Guy 1, okay. Okay, I used it. How much talent scout points do I have now? You have 4. Look for a women's cruiser rookie. Okay. There is Neon Brightstar, Tamara Tycross, Josie Jane, Carrie Rush, and Sassy Molassie. Neon Brightstar, Tamara Tycross, and Josie Jane and Carrie Rush are all the faces. Sassy Molassie is the only heel. By Josie and Tycross 8 weeks each, okay. You are down to $13K left on your budget. Shayna and Zoe versus Maxine and Ivy, title opener normal. Okay. We got 3 matches and 3 promos left to book with $13K left. First mid-card, Baron versus Adrian. Okay. Normal, okay. You have 2 matches and 3 promos left. Second mid-card, Tycross versus Piper versus Thea, normal. Okay. You have 1 more left. You got 1 match left and 3 promos. You can't do Tyler versus Braun. Tyler's hurt for just this week. Yeah, you don't have Tyler Bruce. You don't have Tyler Bate. He's out for this week. Do we have any injury rehab cards? You don't have any. Yeah, you don't have any. There's 1 available to buy, but you don't have any money to afford it. CM Punk versus Rich Table. Okay. You have 3 promos left. Bev self promo, okay. Down to 6K left. Second promo slot, Roxanne advertising, okay. You have 6K left to work with. Josh Briggs self promo, okay. Confirm, okay. Now let's see if anybody shows up for Raw. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's going to be showing up. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I just have to book the promo, so that's what I'm doing currently. It doesn't auto book promos. Okay. Nathan Frazier and Carmelo versus the Imperium. Nathan Frazier and Carmelo win the titles in a 3.5-star match. Ilya calls out Damien in an okay promo. Bianca versus Dakota for the title. Bianca retains her title in a 4-star match. LA Knight has an excellent charity promo. Dijak versus Ricochet. Dijak picks up the W in a 2.5-star match. What's up, Easton? Tiffany Stratton has a good advertising promo. Chad versus Seth versus Grayson versus Nicholas for the title. Grayson Waller wins the title in a 3.5-star match. NXT, Maxine and Ivy versus Shayna and Zoe. Shayna and Zoe pick up the W in a 3.5-star match. Bev Spartan has an embarrassing self promo. Baron Corbin versus Adrian Williams. Baron Corbin picks up the W in a 2-star match. Roxanne Perez has an okay advertising promo. Piper versus Thea versus Tamara. Piper picks up the W in a 2-star match. Josh Briggs has an okay self promo. CM Punk versus Rich in a tables match. CM Punk picks up the W in a 3.5-star match. Raw. Santos versus Braun for the U.S. title. Braun Strowman picks up the W and it wins the title in a 4-star match. Bray Wyatt calls out Logan in an okay promo. Randy Orton versus Karrion Kross. Randy Orton picks up the W in a 3.5-star match when Randy's injured for 2 weeks. Rhea Ripley has an excellent self-promo. AJ Styles versus Joel Wheeler. AJ Styles picks up the W in a 2-star match. Dirty Dominic Mysterio has an okay advertising promo. Then Ronda Rousey versus Becky Lynch, Falls Count Anywhere. Ronda Rousey picks up the W in a 4-star match. So this is the ratings for this week. 3 weeks until SummerSlam. Cool, Easton. Okay, it's your turn to book, Harper. Yep. Josh Briggs thinks you should put him in a mattress. Julius Creed, what do you say? He wants it within the next 3 weeks. Why? It makes sense that you can't live stream until you're 13. Harper, do you want to give Josh Briggs his match against Julius Creed within the next 3 weeks? Yes. Well, it's just so that we don't get like a bunch of green screen kids on YouTube live. It's like green screen kids are so annoying. It just doesn't want these annoying kids on them. Because honestly, I don't want to see a 8-year-old live streaming on my For You page. I'm not talking about you, but like if I just saw that, I would be so annoyed. So commissioner goal is do not book your most popular specialist this week and you'll get Injury Rehab 3. Power cards available are Backstage Brawler, Injury Rehab 1, and a Superstars GM 1. You have 82K in cash. Who's your most popular specialist? Your most popular specialist is Zoe Stark. So if you do not book Zoe Stark this week, you will get Injury Rehab 3. Yes, you're 12. Why are you so angry, Easton? Why are you so angry? Cool, Easton. Power cards available to get are Backstage Brawler, Injury Rehab 1, and a Superstars GM 1. Cool, Easton. Get Superstar GM1, okay. You are down to 57K. Yeah, you have 57K left. I do not wish it was 7 and up. I kind of wish YouTube didn't let people make the videos unless they were 12 and older, because I'm tired of seeing these green screen kids make like a bunch of views on videos that are not even theirs. Or just like not generic ideas just posted every single day. What's the stamina for CM Punk and Rich? CM Punk is at 61 stamina. Rich is at 43 stamina. First promo slot, CM Punk advertising, okay. You have 4 matches and 2 promos left. Cool, Easton. But usually they have you wait another 90 days after you turn 13. Shayna Baszler versus Maxine first main card normal. Okay. You have 3 matches and 2 promos left to book. Also, if you're here, remember to leave a like. It helps the live stream get better views. Use the Superstars GM on Tyler Bate. Okay. There we go. Tyler Bate versus Braun title table main event. Okay. You got 2 matches and 2 promos left. What's our NXT Tag Team Champions? Or who are they? Your NXT Tag Team Champions are the Creed brothers. And they do not have a feud with anybody. And what power cards do you currently have? You currently have Vito Star, Blinded, Double Cost, Health Spa 1, Fixed Match, Pre-Match Physio, Contract Negotiation 1, and To the Moon. Also, my podcast comes out on tomorrow at 2 Eastern Standard Time, which is 11 Pacific Standard Time. Let me just book Baron versus Adrian really quick. Baron calling out Adrian. Cool, Easton. Who can we use To the Moon on? You can use Baron Corbin, Zoe Stark, Roxanne Perez, Adrian Williams, Maxine Dupree, Julius Creed, Brutus Creed, Tyler Bate, Ivy Now, Andre Chase, Damon Kemp, Rich, Josh Briggs, Trick Williams, Thea Hale, Tamara Tycross, Nikita Lyons, Fallon Henley, Precious Silver, Beth Spartan, and Josie Jane. So basically all of your roster but Shayna Baszler, CM Punk, Braun Breaker, and Piper Niven. Adrian Williams gets it? Okay. There you go. After he has the match, his popularity will go up 15. After 2 weeks? Okay. Let's do a tag team title rematch in the main. You already have Braun versus Tyler in the main event, buddy. Oh, second mid card. So I'm guessing you want Julius and Brutus versus Damon Kemp and Andre for the titles. In any stipulation? Actually, opener table, okay. You said title, right? You want the title involved or no? Fallon versus Ivy, second mid card, okay. Title, okay. You have one promo left to book now? Beth heel turn, okay. Confirm this show? So, whoever's here can book Raw. So I'll give whoever's here a minute to respond and see if anybody's gonna book Raw, and if not, it'll just go auto booked. We got 30 seconds left. See if anybody's gonna book Raw this week. Anybody can, so if you want to, just step up. Cool, Easton. Okay. Who do you want to book, Easton? Who we gonna book? And where? Ronda Becky opener, okay. What stipulation do you want, Ronda Becky? And title or no title? Normal, title or no title? You have 182K. You could technically go bonkers. You technically could afford like the you could technically afford a lot, honestly. Tables match? Title or no title? You want the title on the line or no? Oh, you want it in the main event? Okay. Okay. You have 3 matches and 3 promos left. You have 3 matches and 3 promos left. Can you get Shawn Michaels? Well, I don't really know what level or class or what side he is on, so if you guys decide if you want Shawn Michaels, you can get him if you want. That's all up to you guys, though. You have Ronda, Braun, Becky, Randy, AJ, Dom, Santos, Rhea, Bray, Karrion Kross, Logan Paul, Tamina, Joel Wheeler. We got a tight schedule, so we have to hurry up. If you don't book any matches within 30 seconds, the show will just be auto-booked. Bray Braun? Okay. Where do you want Bray versus Braun be booked? Where do you want it booked? What stipulation, title or no title? You gotta say these things when you say the matches, so we can speed up the production of these live streams. First mid card, title or no title? What stipulation? Come on. Title, stipulation. Extreme Rules, okay. You have 2 matches left to book. Yeah, just type them all together. Don't put them in different messages. It appears really slow on my screen, so just put them all in one message. I get you're trying to say typer. But we gotta get through these quick. I'm trying to get this done by a certain time, so I'm trying to get these done quick. Also, Harper, if you're still there, you can help them with their show since they're kind of struggling and they're behind. They're in third place. Card one more time. Okay. This is your card. And if you wanted the roster, you got Ronda, Braun, Becky, Randy's hurt so you can't use him, AJ, Dom, Santos, Rhea, Bray, Karrion, Logan who's hurt so you can't use him, Tamina, and Joelle. What is AJ's promo skill? AJ's promo skill is at 4. Put him in a self-promo. Got it. You got 2 matches and 2 promos left. Okay, Harper can help. Harper, you got this. You'd book which title match? Would you book Ronda Becky in the opener or Braun versus Bray in the opener? Yeah, which one? Do AJ promo but have him call out Joelle, okay. Got it. Braun versus Bray in the opener, got it. You got the 2 mid-card matches and 2 promos left to do. 12 self promo. Got it. You got 2 matches and 1 promo. Okay, I'll show you your remaining roster. You got Karrion Kross, Rhea Ripley, Santos, Tamina, and Dom is your remaining roster. So Karrion Kross, Rhea Ripley, Santos Escobar, Dominic Mysterio, and Tamina. Tamina's on her final week here, so yeah. Karrion versus Dom, first mid-card normal. Okay. You have 1 more match and 1 more promo. I mean, you could. Adrian Buck would be the only one available. I mean, Adrian Buck or Heath Manhattan. Let's get Shawn Michaels, but you don't have enough points left to get him. Do Dom versus Santos normal? Okay, you already have Dom booked, but okay. I don't know where you want. Oh my gosh. You have Karrion, Rhea, and Tamina left now since you changed Karrion out for Santos. Rhea self promo, okay. Who did you want to get from the free agency pool? Did you want to get Heath Manhattan or Adrian Buck? Nobody? Then you have a match open, which you can't do. Because you can't have Dom double booked. He was facing Karrion before. Oh, you want to get Manhattan? Okay. You want Heath Manhattan? Okay. I'll give you Heath Manhattan for 10 weeks. There you go. Then I'll book Karrion versus Heath for you. There you go. Confirm the show. Do you want to confirm the show, Easton? Okay. SmackDown, Ricochet versus Dijak in a tables match. Dijak picks up the W in a 3-star match. Seth Rollins calls out Grayson Waller in an excellent promo. Damian Priest versus Chad for the IC title. Chad Gable wins the IC title in a 3.5-star match. Gunther has a good self promo. LA Knight versus Nicholas Mann. LA Knight picks up the W in a 1.5-star match. Imperium calls out Carmelo and Nathan Frazier in an okay promo. Bianca versus Dakota in a steel cage match. Bianca Belair picks up the W in a 4.5-star match. NXT, Julius and Brutus versus Damon and Andre. The Creed brothers retain in a 3.5-star match. CM Punk has a good advertising promo. Shayna Baszler versus Maxine Dupree. Maxine Dupree picks up the W in a 2.5-star match. Baron Corbin calls out Adrian Buck in an okay promo. Ivy Nile versus Fallon Henley. Ivy Nile picks up the W in a 1.5-star match. Bess Barton has an embarrassing role change. Braun Breaker versus Tyler Bate tables title. Braun Breaker retains this title in a 4-star match. Raw. Braun Strowman versus Bray Wyatt for the United States Championship. Braun retains his championship in a 2-star match. AJ Styles calls out Joel in a good promo. Santos versus Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Santos picks up the W in a 1-star match. Joel Wheeler has an excellent self-promo. Karrion Kross versus Heath Manhattan. Karrion Kross picks up the W in a 2-star match. Rhea Ripley has an excellent self-promo. Ronda Rousey versus Becky Lynch for the title tables. Becky Lynch wins the title in a 4-star match, and Ronda's out for 2 weeks, and Becky's out for 5 weeks. So now the ratings are SmackDown's in first, NXT's in second, and Raw is in third. 2 weeks until SummerSlam. When it's your turn, look for face fighter male rookie, okay? Yeah, you can always buy an injury rehab card. Okay. Commissioner goals have at least one last man standing match this week, and you'll get bad timing. Power cards available are beginner's luck, injury rehab 1, and get schooled 2. You said to look for a face fighter male rookie. Okay. It says unable to find any talent based on your search criteria. Your cash and points have been refunded. What about the poll? Shawn Michaels? Okay, I'll get him next week. Yeah. I don't know, Harper. And yeah, Easton, you'll get Shawn Michaels. You guys will get Shawn Michaels once this goes on. Once we get there. What's my favorite era? Probably Attitude Era. I was a big fan of the Attitude Era. Oh, you did? Well, you got 4 matches and 3 promos left to book. He's kind of funny. He's just not my type of funny, really. He was funny back in, like, the 1990s, I'd say. What he says now isn't that funny, honestly. Anyways, Harper, you got 4 matches and 3 promos left to book on a limited time. So if you don't book anything within the next 30 seconds, then we will auto book your show, Harper. Beth versus Josie versus Ty Cross versus Fallon, Falls Count Anywhere main event, okay? Beth versus Josie versus Ty Cross versus Fallon. Your NXT champion is Adrian Williams. You got 117K. Baron versus Adrian, normal opener title. Okay. You got 2 matches left and 3 promos. Okay, do the women's match and second match card. Okay. I moved Beth versus Josie versus Tamara versus Fallon in the Falls Count Anywhere to the second mid card. CM Punk versus Rich Steel Cage main event. Okay. Cool, Easton. Zoe versus Ivy normal, okay. Braun Breaker self promo, okay. Tyler advertising, okay. Maxine self promo, okay. Confirm, okay. Raw's commissioner goal is have at least one Hell in a Cell match this week and you'll get Health Spot 3. Power cards available are Beginner's Luck 3, Beginner's Luck 1, and Pre-Match Physio. And you have 4 matches and 3 promos, and Harper can help you if you need it. Let's look at the roster. Okay. Becky Lynch, but she's hurt for 5 weeks. Braun Strowman. Ronda Rousey's hurt for 2 weeks. AJ Styles. Karrion Kross is feuding with Randy Orton, who's hurt for a week. Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Randy Orton. Santos Escobar. Bray Wyatt. Rhea Ripley. Logan Paul. Joelle Wheeler. And Heath Manhattan. There is no injury rehab cards available to buy. Look for a woman's face bruiser rookie. Okay. The only one available is Billy Slugger and Lula Tandy. You already said bruiser. You're driving me crazy here, Harper. Yeah, there's no, there's Cora Cut. You could get Cora Cut. She's a rookie woman fighter. You could get Cora if you wanted. What, by Cora Cut for how long? 10 weeks, okay. You're down to 172K. You have 4 matches and 3 promos. Rhea versus Cora, first mid card normal, okay. You have 3 matches and 3 promos left. AJ versus Joelle, table opener, okay. Title or no title? Braun versus Dominic. Braun versus Dominic, main event title. Any stipulation on Braun versus Dominic? Title for the opener, okay. Any stipulation for the main event? Tables, okay. You got 1 match and 3 promos left. Logan is currently feuding with Bray Wyatt, but Logan's hurt for 2 weeks. Bray calls out Logan, okay. Karrion versus Heath Table, okay. Santos self promo, okay. And you do not have enough people to book your show, so confirm? Or do you want to sign somebody? Okay. Now the final show. Nathan Frazier and Carmella versus... Oh, you already said confirm. Oops. Nathan Frazier and Carmelo Hayes versus Ludwig and Giovanni for the titles. Imperium win the titles in a 4.5-star match. Ricochet calls out Dijak in a weak promo. Adrian Buck versus LA Knight versus Nicholas Mann. LA Knight picks up the W in a 2-star match. Seth Rollins calls out Grayson Waller in a good promo. Bianca Belair versus Blair Davenport in a tables match. Bianca Belair picks up the W in a 3-star match. Dijak has a good self promo. Chad Gable versus Damian Priest for the IC title. Chad Gable retains his IC title in a 3.5-star match. NXT, Baron Corbin versus Adrian Williams for the NXT Championship. Who's Dynaman? I don't know any Dynamans. Baron Corbin wins the championship in a 3-star match. Braun Breaker has a good self promo. Zoe Stark versus Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile picks up the W in a 1.5-star match. Tyler Bate has a good advertising promo. Beth versus Josie versus Tamara versus Fallon. Tamara picks up the W in a 2-star match. Maxine Dupree has a good self promo. CM Punk versus Rich in a steel cage match. CM Punk picks up the W in a 4-star match. No, I'm not Dynamite, I'm Rocky, dude. AJ Styles versus Joel Wheeler for the title. AJ Styles retains his title in a 4-star match. Bray Wyatt calls out Logan in a good promo. Rhea Ripley versus Cora Cut. Rhea Ripley picks up the W in a 1.5-star match. Santos Escobar has an excellent self promo. Karrion Kross versus Heath Manhattan. Karrion Kross picks up the W in a 2.5-star match. Braun Strowman versus Dominic Mysterio. Braun Strowman retains his title in a 4-star match, and he's out for 3 weeks. I mean, I literally told you that. I told everyone that they couldn't call me Rocky. And if you watch the podcast, you would know that since my podcast partner calls me Rocky. Yeah, we have enough time, so I'll make it till the end of this. Well, you could have watched the podcast after you got out of Walmart. Because it is available on YouTube and Spotify. And the next episode is coming out on tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, it's your turn to book, Harper. Thea Hale says things aren't working out at NXT, and I'm ready to tear up her. She's ready to tear up her contract and move on. And the only way you can make her stay is a $100K bonus. I don't want to really trade Adrian Buck. I have big plans for him. I'm gonna have him face Grayson Waller for the world title. Do you want to give Thea Hill her 100K or no? You have 137K. Okay, I'll tell Thea that you can't afford it. Thea Hale says goodbye, and her agent will be in touch to settle her contract value. So you're at 213K now. Braun Breakers wants the main event, but so does Baron Corbin. So you can either give Corbin the main event, you can give Braun the main event, or both of them, or you could give none of them. Both? Okay. Commissioner Goals have your most popular available female face and heel fight each other this week. You don't get limited stock. So that would be Josie Jane and Beth Spartan. Wait, no. Sorry, it said most popular. So it'd be Shayna Baszler and Maxine Dupree. Yeah, Maxine Dupree and Shayna Baszler would be it. Sorry. The power cards available are Superstars GM2, Get Schooled 1, and Health Spa 1. I Get Schooled 1, okay. You're down to 203K. Use down Tie Cross, okay. You have 4 matches and 3 promos left to book. Cool, Easton. I wish I could do that. But nope, I always have to stay up this late because I can't sleep earlier than this. Let's go. I have to get all the energy out of my system. Roxanne versus Beth versus Ty Cross opener title table. Okay. I don't know why you want to book this, but okay. I see the vision. So yeah, the Commissioner Goals have your most popular available female face and heel fight each other, so that would be Shayna and Maxine if you just wanted to remember. Yeah. Oh, I just do the live streams to tire me out and give me all my energy out from like doing all this. Because I have a lot of energy at night, as you can probably tell, it's like how quick I'm talking. And also that the podcast episode that you see tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 11 a.m. Pacific Time, you will see we did that at like 1 in the morning. So we will be like super tired in it, but so we won't have as much energy as I do right now. as normal. Do that title match still as normal in the second mid card, okay? Do Shayna and Zoe versus Maxine and Ivy open a title table, okay? So you have 2 matches left and 3 promos. Yeah, I'm usually Eastern Standard Time. Because that means that the NFL games are on an actually good time. Cool, Eastern. Guess how old I am. I bet you'll never get it. You did not get Sean yet. I'll get you Sean next show. Do Braun and Baron versus Tyler and Adrian Extreme Rules. Where do you want that? Oh yeah, main event. Duh. Nope, I'm not 15. You have 1 match and 3 promos left now. Josh versus Julius Normal, okay. You have 3 promos left. CM Punk advertising, okay. No, I'm not 18. Which self promo? Okay. Nope, I'm not 20. You still have a promo slot open? Oh, Brutus advertising. I didn't see that, sorry. Okay. Confirm, okay. 17, yep. Okay, Commissioner Goals have at least 1 tables match this week. Power cards available that you can buy are Get Schooled 2, Hell Spot 1, and Hell Spot 2. Buy Hell Spot 2, okay. You're at 187K. You have 4 matches and 3 promos left to go. I'm not gonna answer what state I'm in. Oh, Shawn Michaels right. I forgot to get him, sorry. Ooh, he wasn't available in this class, sorry. Yeah, Shawn Michaels wasn't available in this class. I looked for him, but he wasn't available for this class. So you might have to try again later. So you're down to 137K? Look at the roster, okay? Braun is currently in a rivalry with Dom, but he's hurt for 3 weeks. Your entire roster's basically hurt. AJ versus Joel, main event, table, no title. Okay. We got 3 matches and 3 promos left. Randy Brace, O'Karian versus Randy. I'll let you two. Wait, Easton has control of this show, so yeah, Randy Bray, second mid card, but Karrion is hurt, so yeah, that gets some. No, Karrion's hurt, so yeah, you get Randy Bray. Can't do Karrion versus Randy. Karrion's hurt for 4 weeks, like I showed you. So yeah, Randy Bray makes sense. Thanks, Easton. You have 2 matches and 3 promos. Santos versus Heath, first mid card, okay. You got 1 more match. Which you can only do Rhea versus Cora in the opener then. Falls count anywhere, okay. Then what kind of promo do you want Dominic Mysterio to do? Self promo? Okay. Confirm this show? Cool, Easton. Thanks, though. The legends that are available are Harley Race, Ted DiBiase, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and Stardust. So you guys can decide if you want any of those guys. But it does. You probably wouldn't have like very much money left if you bought any of them, except for Stardust. Stardust is pretty cheap. Oops, you got outruled 2-1, Royce. Sorry, confirm. Ilya Dragunov versus Gunther tables match. Gunther picks up the W in a 2.5-star match. Tiffany Stratton calls out Bianca in an excellent promo. Ricochet versus Dijak. Dijak picks up the W in a 3-star match. Bianca Belair has a good self-promo. LA Knight versus Nicholas Mann. LA Knight picks up the W in a 2.5-star match. Damon Priest calls out Chad Gable in an okay promo. Grayson Waller versus Seth Rollins for the title. Grayson Waller retains his title in a 4-star match. Shayna and Zoe versus Maxine and Ivy. Maxine and Ivy win the titles in a 4-star match. CM Punk has a good advertising promo. Julius Creed versus Josh Briggs. Julius Creed picks the W in a 1.5-star match. Stardust is Cody Rhodes. Ricochet has Roxanne versus Beth versus Tomorrow. Beth Spartan wins the title in a 3-star match. Brutus Creed has an okay advertising promo. Braun and Baron versus Adrian and Tyler. Adrian and Tyler pick up the W in a 4-star match. Rhea Ripley versus Cora Cuts Falls Count Anywhere. Rhea Ripley picks up the W in a 3.5-star match. Dominic Mysterio has an okay self promo. Santos versus Heath Slater Manhattan. Santos picks up the W in a 2-star match. Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. Randy Orton picks up the W in a 1.5-star match. AJ Styles versus Joel Wheeler tables match. AJ Styles picks up the W in a 3.5-star match. So this is the standings. Summerslam week. No, I'm good. I am chilling right now. I still got energy so I can keep going. Okay, we'll be quick then. Harper, you're up. Damon Kemp says if you don't pay him 100K, he's gonna leave. So do you give him the 100K? You have 269K to spend, so you're all good on that money department. So do you want to give Damon Kemp 100K or no? You're not doing it? Okay. Damon Kemp returns his contract value to you, so you're at 372 and Damon's gone. Nikita Lyons says you've had her bench for a while, so you can either give her a match, give her a promo, or not book her at all. What do you want to do? Match? Okay. Commissioner goals, do not book your most popular bruiser this week and you'll get scouted. Your most popular bruiser is Braun Breaker. Power cards available are Get Schooled 1, Beginner's Luck 3, and Get Schooled 2. So you got 5 matches and 4 promos. I get school too, okay? There you go. You're down to 342K. Let's look for a male heel specialist rookie. Okay. Male heel specialist rookie. There's Chester. Chester's the only one available. Andre versus Brutus first mid-card table. How tall am I? I am currently 5'10". Andre versus Brutus first mid-card table. Okay. You got 4 matches and 4 promos left. That's versus Josie versus Roxanne, title normal. Where do you want that? Second mid card, okay. You got 3 matches and 4 promos left. Cool, Easton. Shane and Zoe versus Maxine and Ivy opener title table. Okay. You got 2 matches and 4 promos left. That's not that short, honestly. I was like 4'3" when I was 11. I was short. Put the women's match in the 3rd mid card. Got it. You got the 2nd mid card and main event and 4 promos left. Cool, Easton. Take out Josie and put in Nikita and Fallon. Okay. That's pretty tall, honestly. Tyler versus Braun title, 2nd mid card table. Okay. You got the main event and 4 promos. Get schooled on 2 on best. Okay. Here we go. No, it cannot be It cannot be because Rhea's not on. You cannot do mixed match in this. Baron versus Adrian title steel cage. Okay. You have 4 promos and you have 4 promos left. You can't do mixed match in this MyGM. CM Punk self-promo. Got it. Josh Briggs heel turn. I mean, Josh Briggs is already a heel, so what do you want to do there? Because Josh Briggs is already a heel. You already turned him heel. Josh Briggs calls out Julius, okay. You have 2 promos left. Julius advertising, okay. One more. Josie self promo, okay. Confirm this card. Okay, so we have Raw left. Joel Wheeler says his contract's come to an end. So do you want to give him 34K, 23.5? Do you want to give him 34K for 5 weeks, 23.5 for K for 5 weeks, 58K for 10 weeks, or 82K for the end of the season, or not give him anything? $58K, okay. Logan Paul says if you don't give him a 100K bonus, then he'll leave. So and you have 134K. Do you want to give him the 100K, or he'll leave? Because you have 138K, so you could technically. You have a lot of people, honestly. You have AJ Styles, Braun Strowman, Rhea Ripley, Bray Wyatt, Becky, Santos, Karrion, Dom, Ronda, Cora, Joelle, Randy, Logan, and Heath. Give him the... Do you want me to give him the... Does do it mean give him the 100K? I'll let you guys decide. I'm gonna be hitting the bed. I'll be hitting bed soon. Who has titles currently? The current title holders are AJ has the world title, Braun has the U.S. Championship, Becky has the women's title, and the tag team champs are Bray Wyatt and Dominic Mysterio. Raw needs as many superstars as it can to get. No, it wouldn't leave you with 4K. It would leave you with 34K. I'll let you decide, though. Do it? Okay. Okay, AJ Styles says he's not feeling alright, so do you give him 2 weeks off? 1 week off at the health spa, or no weeks off? You can't do that, Royce. Can't have both titles on the line. Braun's hurt, so you can't even do that. And casket match would mean that one of them leaves your brand, so you can't do that as well. So do you give AJ Styles 0 weeks off, 1 week off, or 2? 1 week off, okay. Got it. Talent has been added to your roster. Yeah, Clay Cortman was added to your roster just so you can make a show this week. So you have 5 matches to book because you can't do promos. Rhea versus Corey versus Becky opener tie. Becky's still hurt. Becky's hurt for another 3 weeks. Okay, we can look at the roster. You made AJ busy for a week, so you can't do that. Can't. Then Braun is hurt. Rhea's, Santos, Becky's hurt. Randy, Ronda, Dom, Karrion, Bray, Joelle, Cora, Logan, Heath, Clay Corbin. Do Rhea versus Cora then? Where do you want Rhea versus Cora? Opener? Okay. You don't have enough superstars to do promos. You got 4 matches left though. You can't do any tag team matches as well because you don't got enough people to do tag. Santos versus Heath. First mid-card normal, okay. You have 3 matches left. Dom versus Randy, got it, okay. You have 2 matches left. Your remaining superstars are Bray Wyatt, Joel Wheeler, Clay Corbin, and Logan Paul. You don't have enough money for Legends. Yeah, so you got Bray, Ronda, Joel, Clay, and Logan. So you could technically have Ronda in a promo, but you can only have Ronda in a promo. Logan versus Corbin. I wouldn't suggest that. I'd do Logan versus Bray since if you do that, their feud's over then. So yeah, Logan versus Bray would be the best thing to do. Bray versus Clay? What? Why Bray versus Clay? I'll let you do. Okay, yeah, Logan versus Bray would be the best. Why Joel versus Logan? Okay, yeah, I'll listen to what the other two are saying since it's their brand. So yeah, we'll do Logan versus Bray. What stipulation do you want Logan versus Bray to be since it's the final match of their series? What stipulation do you want Logan versus Bray to be? End? What? You can't end. If nobody picks, then it'll just be normal. Tables? Okay. What stipulation do you want Joel Wheeler versus Clay Corbin to be? Logan versus Bray is the main event, yeah. All of your champs are hurt or not available this week. Normal, okay. And what kind of promo do you want Ronda to do? She's the only one that can actually have a promo this week. Advertising for Ronda, okay. Confirm that. Okay, here we go. SmackDown, Grayson Waller versus Seth Rollins Iron Man match for the title. Grayson Waller retains his title in a 5-star match and Seth's hurt for 3 weeks. LA Knight has an excellent charity promo. Dijak versus Ricochet Last Man Standing. Dijak picks up the W in a 4-star match. Damon Priest calls out Chad Gable in a good promo. Bianca Belair versus Tiffany Stratton TLC. Bianca Belair retains her title in a 4.5-star match. Dakota Kai has a weak self promo. Gunther versus Ilya Dragunov tables. Ilya Dragunov wins in a 5-star match. Nicholas Mann calls out LA Knight in an embarrassing promo. Then Imperium versus Carmelo Hayes and Nathan Frazier. Carmelo Hayes and Nathan Frazier win the titles in a 5-star match. Shayna and Zoe versus Maxine and Ivy tables. Maxine and Ivy retain in a 4.5-star match. CM Punk has an okay self-promo. Brutus Creed versus Andre Chase. Andre Chase picks up the W in a 2.5-star match. Josh Briggs calls out Julius Creed in a weak promo. Braun Breaker versus Tyler Bate tables match. Braun Breaker retains his title in a 4.5-star match. Julius Creed has a good advertising promo. Beth versus Roxanne versus Fallon versus Nikita. Fallon Henley picks up the W and wins the title in a 2.5-star match. I'll end after this. Josie Jane has an okay self-promo. Baron versus Adrian Williams steel cage. Baron Corbin retains his title in a 5-star match and he's injured for 5 weeks. Raw, Rhea Ripley versus Core Cut. Rhea Ripley picks up the W in a 2.5-star match. Ronda Rousey has an excellent advertising promo. Heath Manhattan versus Santos Escobar. Santos Escobar has a 2-star win. Randy Orton versus Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio picks up the W in a 2-star match. Joel Wheeler versus Clay Corman. Joel Wheeler picks up the W in a 0.5-star match. Logan Paul versus Bray Wyatt in a tables match. Bray Wyatt picks up the W in a 3.5-star match. So let's look at what the final standings are, and then we'll end it. So the final standings are SmackDown's on top, then NXT, then Raw. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.